In this video right off the bat, what I'm gonna do is do a lot of before and after. So right here, I am steaming the curtain and you're gonna see the before and after. And then also I'll be doing a full review on the entire unit, all the attachments, how they work and all that. But absolutely love this unit. You can tell the left one was done, the right one was not. These are curtains that have been so wrinkly for so long and I was ecstatic to be able to get these nice and flat looking so that they just look so much better. You know, that thing that's just always bugging you in the house, that was this one and it's fixed. It also comes with this squeegee attachment for windows. I cannot say enough good about it. I actually owned a window washing business for 5 years. So this is coming from someone that truly knows the benefit of being able to get rid of that hard water. That's what I was doing here. Is at the top there is this super nasty hard water, which you're gonna see here in just a sec what I'm talking about. So here on the right was the window that has the super hard water on the outside that is untreated. Right there is where I'm showing you. And then this is the one that I did by doing that squeegee attachment just one time on the outside, like just down. It was magical. I didn't even have to use like Windex or anything. Literally that right there, what you're seeing is right after I did it one time, just across the board. I absolutely loved it. And then no shame here, inside our house where our shower is. Yeah, disgusting, I know. But it does wonders. I did literally one swipe on both sides. Look at that. Left side right there, untreated. Right side where you can see all those towels on the ground. That was hard water that I would have been scrubbing out forever. And then again, no shame. This nasty floor here in our shower, this could either be used on tile, on like auto detailing. It works wonders. The amount of steam that it puts out is honestly amazing. And then it has this really nice attachment for hardwood floors and anything of that sort. We have tons of hardwood floors throughout our house with a bunch of kiddos that come and play. So this one is game changer and it puts out tons of steam. Check it out. Anyway, so I'm going to be doing a full review and at the end, you will see the attachments. Here we go. You saw me just doing a bunch of different demos using this steamer. I cannot say enough good about it. So what I'm wanting to do now is go into like a deep dive review on the functions and features that I really like about it as a user, as someone that has done, I've done like cleaning jobs before, like businesses. I've had a window washing business before. This thing is a game changer in so many different ways. So let's just jump into what I like about it as far as like the big things that I like about it. It has a 1 gallon capacity. It's about to hold a bunch of water in here, right? You fill it up here, but it has a very large capacity. You can just go without stopping, which I absolutely love. And then it has wheels. That is super nice so that when you're working and you're pulling this around, it'll roll with you. And then on top of that, it already has a pretty long cord built in. But if you attach it obviously to an extension cord, you can just go. And then this thing also is long. I swear others are just never long enough. This one, so how it works is it attaches to the front, okay? So it has this piece right here. You even see that there's like electrical components in there. I'm gonna show you why here in just a sec. First, plugs in, clips right in, you can hear it. And then you can control everything with this. This is like one of my favorite things. There's so many favorite things actually about it. I'm just gonna keep probably saying that. So this right here, this piece, what I love about it is it's coated. So it's not gonna get super hot when you touch it, or like if you're working and it's ever like brushed up against your leg and it gets way too hot, you don't have to worry about it with this one, especially because you're just gonna be going and going. They did an incredible job. It has this piece right here so that this, when it bends, it's not gonna start like fraying right here. I absolutely love that they did that. So how this works is you can just turn it on by doing this. So first of all, it would be plugged in. I'm gonna show you some of that here in a little bit, but it'd be plugged in, you turn it on, and then you can control everything by this. If you wanna turn on the steam, you just do that. If you want more steam, you can press up. If you want a water burst, you can just press down. You have all these different attachments, right? So this is on, this is making sure that the steam is working. And then this is like if you want to use the water burst, which I'll explain that a little bit later. But very easy to read. It tells you if you're out of water, if your steam's ready to rock and roll, and then what pressure when it comes to the bar. Usually it's like up to like about 4 or 3-ish when you're using it. And look at all these attachments, okay? So I had a window washing business, and this, as you saw in the video, like works so stinking well. Every single one attaches onto this. You just plug it in and make sure that it's not gonna come off because it has that like release button, which I really like. So it's not gonna go anywhere. You have this right here, squeegee, all in one action if you want to. Very easy to be able to switch these on the go. Even while there's like steam going, you can do this very easily and you don't have to worry about steam coming out and getting you because you can just turn it off by this. I love the fact that like when I'm using it, on whatever it may be, like those demos, I don't have to keep bending down and doing that. Everything can be done right here. Now this is, I think, one of the best things that they have right here. This one goes right on. Now I use this as you saw when it came to like the curtains, but if you wanted to do your ground and get it super clean, You could either be bending down and doing that or use these guys that it comes with. It comes with these attachments for however long you want it to become. Now you could do it like this, depending on your height, like that, or if you wanted to be able to get to even higher places, it comes with another one. And because of these right here, you can see these O-rings right here, they fit in perfectly with the attachment on the inside. So there's no like steam leakage, which is amazing. If you're wanting to be able to do the ground, I mean, this makes it so effortless that I'm not having to bend over and do that the entire time, and it pivots. So depending on what you're wanting to get into, under really, really low surfaces, you can do that. Now, let's talk about the attachment right here. This one can be used in a lot of different scenarios, but I love the fact that they have these clips on the top. So what that does is if you have any like type of towel, microfiber towel, you can do this. And now I'm just gonna do it real quick for purposes of the video, but you make it look a little bit prettier, right? You'd get them all up in here. Now you have this like steamer that has this towel. So depending on what you're using it on, you don't have to worry about it doing anything to your ground. And it's so easy that you're just using, it's all dirty. Take this off, throw on another towel, just keep going. On top of that, once you're cleaning with this, and if you need to ever like get all the water or like the grime, it has a built-in squeegee on top. So how that works is when you're using it, it's cleaning, and then you need to be able to kind of get that steam together if you wanted to be able to wipe it up. Say you're not using the towel, you flip it over, you can just pull it all into one location and then use the towel to clean it up. So that alone is super nice. It has this attachment, which is the same thing as far as like the functionality, but this obviously has a different shape to be able to get into those corners. It also has a way with the clips on top to be able to put any type of towel that you want, and you can just rinse and repeat as much as you want, which is so, so nice. These two different attachments, I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up, but I'll have to show you here in a little bit. This one has one hole right there. This one has 3 different holes. So this one's gonna spray out some intense spray that I was doing like in the shower. This one has 3 different directions that it sprays. What's cool about this one is on this attachment and this attachment, you can see that there's like this little fork in here. What happens is when I push this in, because it has those 3 nozzles, you're not gonna be able to see it on the camera, but when it's like this, if I want to, I can have the steam coming out of all these different directions for when I'm cleaning, or I can spin this and then it's more so directional, which is really, really cool. Comes with the same thing, but now with metal bristles. A bunch of these little ones, these guys right here, with the plastic bristles, but the thing is these are not gonna melt in any shape or form, even though this pumps out some serious heat as far as the Fahrenheit of the temperature that's coming out on the steam. I just absolutely love it. To fill it up, very easy. You have this, you fill this up with water, and then when you flip it upside down, water doesn't come out until kind of like when you're filling up like a gas thing. It pushes in and then like the water will come out, and you just fill it up right here. Right here. They have this thing very well done, so it's not going to come off easy while you're using it. So got to make sure that I'm pushing down while I spin. There you go. So how that works is you do this, you push it in, you fill it up, and then this thing, once again, having a super nice O-ring, built-in like spring action. This thing goes on perfectly so you don't have any leakage, and it goes down, and then you'll feel it stops spinning in a sec, right about there. Everything about it I absolutely love. They just like, I'm someone that's very detail oriented, and I thought they did an incredible job. Whether you're using this residential or commercial, this thing is a beast when it comes to how much you can use it, how fast you can use it, how fast you can refill. Just keep going and going and get things spotless, clean, the way you like it. Hope you guys enjoy.